I am the Gold Key, Sarah Irisil.
Oh, Black Ark! In the name of thine ancient covenant!
The time has come to welcome our master.
What the hell?
So stupid!
Bastard sprites!
Too bad! You got here way too late!
Those protective talismans were a stroke of genius, but in the end, they were not enough. Now, the seal of the Great Vortex has been undone.
We welcome you to this new world. Now, everyone, we bid you a fond farewell.
Just a second! Damn it! All for nothing. Red-haired bastard! What the hell were you just watching for? And you tore off the talismans I spent all that time putting up!
Do not blame at all. Like you, he arrived here just now. If you seek someone to blame, look over there. They are the thoughtless ones who did it. What happened?
Second them brats started shining, I couldn't move no more.
Oh, I thought for sure I was done for.
Damn it! I went through all this trouble and I still haven't found the final seal?
Geis, was it? I assume those wicked beings were homunculi. Little ones with special powers.
Guess you know all about them. Apparently, they have the same powers as the three Emilus swords. The thing is, they're just the beginning.
In the beginning?
Now that they've shown up, things don't look good for Kanan. Better brace yourselves.
Oh, my body is so numb. I can't move. Forgive me, but you must return to town without me. That shaking earlier, I have a bad feeling about this.
Can't believe we was taken down by them little brats. Damn, I'm a failure as a bodyguard.
Oh boy, this is why I was hesitant about accompanying them on this journey. The Pickards, I wonder if they're eating all right.
Yes, I know. The seal of the Great Vortex has been broken. If that's the case, I'm one step closer towards making my dreams come true. Damn it! Isn't this numbness going to go away yet?
Some of the soldiers seem to be looking for the Retta. They actually captured me earlier. But when they found I had no tail, they disappointedly let me go. I don't really understand what it was about, but I was rather insulted.
Uh-oh. These guys seem like bad news. I wonder if is okay.
Boy, first pirates show up, and now the Raman army. And I hear the Great Vortex has vanished to boot. So, does that mean there's the possibility of finally leaving?
Since the beginning of time, humans have always had a fascination with the artistic An elegant dance will captivate a king, while the sweet sound of music will lead valiant heroes to paradise. I have heard the Roman nobility are also intrigued by such things, albeit becoming too fascinated can prove to be disastrous.
Oh, it's you. I don't look much of a warrior right now. After the Great Vortex vanished, many ships appeared in the distance. And then, dozens of ruthless Arisians bearing steel invaded our village. I put Koval in charge of half of us, and they managed to escape, but the rest of us fell into the hands of the Arisians, including my dear Olha and Isha. The one who defeated me was their leader, a wicked man with long hair. He had a sword of black amethyst, darker than his raven black hair. It is an enormous sword with terrible power, enough to shatter our emerald spears to pieces. Could that sword be?
So, the worst has happened. It seems the Roman fleet invaded right after the Great Vortex disappeared. I was finally able to move again, so I checked out the town. Unfortunately, it was already occupied by Roman soldiers, and the other Redder had been captured. But to think someone could do that to Master Ord. This is terrible. His injuries are so severe, it's amazing he's still alive. It's probably thanks to the Redder's incredible resilience and the treatment you gave him. Adol, I will tend to his injuries. You must proceed to town. It seems was taken to the naval ship moored at the town pier. I presume the people taken from this village will also be there. You alone are the only one who can rescue them.
It's terrible! When I came back to town, the door to the fence had been left open. Oh, where in the world have all the Pickards gone?
Huh? Who the hell are you? This warship belongs to the Roman Imperial Fleet, under the command of Admiral Lagares. If you don't want to get hurt, you better hurry up and leave. There's a notice out saying you get 10 silver pieces if you hand over a tailed subhuman. Don't worry. It seems Commander Ernst plans to capture all the remaining subhumans himself. Once he gets down to it, there won't be any left to find.
Well, well, what a truly wonderful day. I made a little deal with some soldier who was in charge, and he agreed to let me aboard. All I need now is some wine so I can celebrate. The stronger the better. Hey, that wine you have there looks quite strong. Won't you please sell it to me? Money's no object. I see. How unfortunate. Even so, this is still a great day.
Master Boslam has just returned from Zemeth Island. He was startled to learn what had happened in town. This is truly embarrassing.
This is ridiculous. What the hell's going on here? I finally get rid of the Great Vortex, and now the Rumans have come barging in. I just... I hate those rotten bastards more than anything in this world. The Roman army. They're planning to make slaves out of the Redda, aren't they? True, they might be hugely profitable back in the Empire, but... something like this cannot be taken lightly. They're going to pay for what they've done. Don't get me wrong now. It's not like I'm taking sides with the Redda or anything. I just don't want those rotten bastards to think they've ruled the world.
I couldn't agree more.
Ah, a member of the Ladok gang. I thought you fled when the fleet invaded.
Haha, don't underestimate us, pal. We finished repairing the ship and left the inlet before they saw us. Now, we're anchored in a spot where the Roman fleet won't see us.
You people certainly are shrewd. So, what does Captain Ladok plan to do after this?
Well, that's exactly why I'm here. My old man told me to ask you. How do you guys feel about putting a dent in the Roman's plans?
Oh, this sounds quite interesting. Let's hear the details.
Actually, all the Redda who escaped are on our ship right now. real talk, we decided to help the ones who were captured. But we want your help, too.
If we work together, we would definitely be able to put a dent in their plans. But the fact of the matter is, they simply have too many troops. I don't think it would be a good idea to just attack them directly.
Well, duh! We don't plan to fight them head-on. First, we want you guys to invite their leader to a banquet. But you'll need to come up with a good excuse. Their leader, Admiral Agares, is supposed to be an old fool who just loves fancy banquets. Meanwhile, our group of pirates will start a little diversion with the help of the Retta. We'll make sure it'll be big enough to draw the Ramun soldiers away from the warship. And that's when a few of us will just sneak onto the warship and free the captured Retta.
That's quite an ambitious plan you have there, but I suppose there's no other way. All right, I understand. After all, I am a proud Altago merchant. Though it sounds a bit risky, I can't pass up the opportunity to rouse the Roman Empire.
Perfect. In that case, I'll leave Admiral Agares up to you. Oh yeah, and Adol, I want you to sneak on board the Ramun ship with me. You're pretty quick with that sword of yours, so I figured you'd be perfect for the job. Well, if you need to get ready, do it now. Once we get started, there won't be any time for shopping.